In this video, we will see an example on phasor addition. Question: if V1 is equal to 50 at an angle 60 degree and V2 is equal to 30 at an angle minus 50 degree, find V1 plus V2. First of all, we will write what is given. V1 is equal to 50 at an angle 60 degree. V2 is equal to 30 at an angle minus 50 degree. We want to find V1 plus V2. V1 plus V2 is equal to question mark. Here we can see it is given in phasor form. Also, this V2 is given in phasor form, and we know that addition and subtraction are better performed in rectangular form. Currently, this is given in polar form. So, here we can write these both are given in polar form, and here we can write addition and subtraction are better performed in rectangular form. So, first of all, we will convert this polar form into its equivalent rectangular form. So, here V1 is equal to 50 at an angle 60 degree. The formula to convert polar form to rectangular form is, first we need to find x. So, x is equal to r cos phi and y is equal to r sin phi. Now, here this is r and this is phi. So, here we can write this is r and this is phi. So, r is equal to 50 cos phi is equal to 60 degree. For this, r is equal to same, that is 50, and sin phi is equal to 60 degree. So, if we solve this, we get 50 cos 60 degree, it is 25, and here this is 50. Now, in place of this cos, this will be sin. So, it is 43.3. 43.3. Now, its equivalent rectangular form will be V1 is equal to x plus jy. So, it is equal to, the value of x is 50, it is 25, and the value of this y is 43.3. So, this is the value of voltage in rectangular form. This is called as rectangular form. Now, similarly we will do this for voltage V2. So, voltage V2 is equal to 30 at an angle minus 50 degree. Now, V2 is equal to 30 at an angle minus 50 degree. So, again this is in polar form. To convert this into its equivalent rectangular form, again the formula will be x is equal to r cos phi and y is equal to r sin phi. And here this 30 is the r, that is magnitude, and this minus 50 is the value of phi. So, if we solve this, we get r cos, that is 30 cos. Now, this phi value is minus 50 degree, and again here this will be 30 sin minus 50 degree. So if we solve this, we get 30 cos minus 50 degree. 30 cos minus 50 degree, it is 19.28. So 19.28, and here this will be, if we replace this cos by sine, then we get the value of y. So it is minus 22.98. Minus 22.98. So we can write this as V2 is equal to x plus jy. The value of x is 19.28 plus j. The value of y is minus 22.98. So again, this is the rectangular form. This is rectangular form. Now we can add V1 and V2. So therefore, V1 plus V2 is equal to, the value of V1 is 25 plus J 43.3. 25 plus J 43.3, and the value of V2 is 19.28 plus J minus 22.98. So if we add them, first we have to add the real parts. So it is 25 plus 25 plus 19.28. 25 plus 19.28, it is 44.28. 44.28, then plus j. Now this will be 43.3. Now we have to add the imaginary part. So 43.3. Then here this is minus 22.98. 22.98. So it is 20.32. 20.32. So this is the value of V1 plus V2. This is in rectangular form. Rectangular form. But we need this value in polar form. So in polar form, this will be, now to convert rectangular form to polar form, we can use this formula. R is equal to under root of x square plus y square, and phi is equal to tan inverse of y by x. The value of this R will be, now here we can see the value of x is, this is the value of x and this is the value of y. So therefore, R is equal to under root of x square, that is 44.28, plus the value of y is 44.28 square, plus y, the value of y is 20.32. So 20.32 square. So it is equal to under root of 44.28 square plus 20.32 square. 20.32 square. So it is equal to 48.71. 48.71 is the value of R, and the value of phi will be tan inverse of y by x. That is, the value of y is 20.32 divided by 44.28. So it is equal to tan inverse of 20.32 divided by 44.28. So it is equal to 24.65. 24.65 degree. So therefore, the value of V1 plus V2 is equal to 48.71 at an angle 24.65 degree. So this is the value of V1 plus V2. It is in polar form. We can verify our answer. So here in calculator, if we put this calculator in complex mode, then 50 at an angle 60, this is in one bracket, then plus 30 at an angle minus 50, so it is 44.28. So here we can see in rectangular form it is 44.28 plus j 20.31 or 32. So it is same. So our rectangular form answer is correct. But now we need to check our answer in polar form. So let's convert this answer into polar form. So shift 2 and then 3. So it is 48.71 at an angle 24.65 or 64. So hence our polar form answer is also correct. So this is how we can solve the phasor addition. Thanks for watching and don't forget to subscribe to this channel.